Oyen was the most confident cat in the house. Unfortunately, he was also the most frequently mistaken. One morning, Mom said, "Who wants to eat first?" Before anyone could answer, Oyen had already leaped onto the table. Meow! As if it were an official invitation just for him. However, it was a question for the children who hadn't had breakfast yet. One day, a rustling sound came from the kitchen. Oyen immediately ran like lightning. "Ah, it must be fish!" With great hope, he sat sweetly, his tail curled neatly. It turned out, Mom was just opening a bag of vegetables. Oyen stared blankly. Spinach had never looked as delicious as it did in his imagination. Then there was the time Dad said, "Wow, a mouse!" Oyen panicked. He jumped onto the top of the cabinet, but it was just a mouse character on television. The worst was during a heavy rain. Lightning struck. Boom! Oyen immediately hid behind the curtains, convinced the world was ending because he forgot to finish his food that morning. But it was just rain. But despite his frequent misunderstandings, Oyen had one great strength. He always believed the world was about him, about food for him, about calls for him, about dangers he had to face. And for some reason, it made everyone in the house laugh every day. Because without the always mistaken Oyen, the house might have felt too quiet.